Coogan Cassius, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. Are we in Brixton?
Yeah.
Or is this Camberwell?
It's like in between Brixton and Camberwell.
Am I safe here?
I don't know. It depends. There's lots of your brothers around here. They're safe.
What do you mean my brothers?
Man might recognise you from the corner shop.
Is it?
Yeah, you look like Sanjit and them man there.
If anything happens to me today here, I'm holding you responsible.
Why?
Because I am. Are you
Why?
King of Brixton?
Eh?
Are you King of Brixton?
I'm not King of Brixton.
No.
No. In the boxing world I am, but there's lots of thugs out here, man. I'm just a normal guy out here, man.
How are you?
I'm good. Just finish up a session, man.
Yeah, I saw on the old Stairmaster.
I know that thing's horrible. It's horrible, but it's good. I mean, trying to take the game to a whole new level, man. Working that fitness and conditioning constantly. Trying to work at the old hammers, you know?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Power, mate. Power, mate.
Nah, I was trying to chip away, man.
Well, I don't really know where to start. There's loads been going on.
All sort of wife swapping been going on in the game. What's up with this? Heavyweight swapping.
Yeah, this is a bit of a touchy subject, but there's a few back and forth tweets from everyone yesterday pointing out in the public, so I suppose we can discuss it. We saw Amir Khan write a series of tweets, and he confirmed that today that they were actually, saying that he did write them tweets, and it's according to him true.
His wife love a bit of the stay humble stick.
Yeah, what did you make of all that? It's a bit of EastEnders in the boxing world yesterday.
I don't even know, man. It's disgusting, man. It's horrible, isn't it? Like I said, 3.7 billion women in the world, and you want to shag your mates and fellow Olympians' wife. That's a bit mad, isn't it? Talk about stooping low. You know what I mean? That's mad, man. You know, that's crazy. Would you do that?
Let's just put this out there that we don't know.
Would you do it, the Hunter? Though? Would you do it?
No, it's not something I would do at all.
Okay.
But we don't know what.
I heard he shagged Derek Chisora's wife as well when they was back at Finchley ABC. That's what I heard. I don't know what true it is, but I heard he was doing Derek's wife as well. I don't know. That's what I heard. I'm just putting it out there, man. I don't know. I'm sure Derek's got something to say about this. I heard Derek enjoyed watching him do it as well. It's a bit some freaky stuff.
Yeah.
Going
Okay.
on.
Let's move away from stuff that wasn't on social media yesterday. But just clarify that we don't know that what is being alleged is true.
Amir Khan says it's true though.
Amir Khan is saying it. Joshua's saying it isn't. So, you know.
Yeah, but of course the accuser is not going to say yes.
Well, no, I'm just saying, but I need to put that out there, that it's not like a foregone conclusion that what he's saying is exactly the case. He's obviously got reason to believe that he's saying what he's saying. Joshua obviously...
Maybe after he had a go, he thought, this is a few inches wider than the left head outside. A bit more space in there.
Why did I ask you about
this? And he's like, what's going on here, love?
Alright, let me ask you another question.
Throw a golf ball into a basketball hoop.
Anyway, let me ask you another question. Should stuff like this be kept private away from social media?
Boy, I don't know, man. This thing never happened to me before, so I don't know how I'd react. I'd have probably gone nuts if it was me or whatever. But listen, if you're with your woman, if your woman respects you, shouldn't be doing stuff like that, would she? You know, especially your wife. Your wife shouldn't be doing stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know, and obviously your friend shouldn't be doing something. If that was my friend, I'd have gone to him and said, bro, listen, your wife is making moves with me, you need to sort her out. That's me straight. If you don't like it, that's up to you, but, you know, out of respect, you know what I mean? It's mad, man. I'm trying to get my head around it, like, is he short of girls, or is it just, maybe he's trying to dominate Amir Khan and show him that, listen, I'm the man, you're an husband. Maybe, I don't know. Why else did he do it?
I don't know, he did do it, but I'm just saying. Anyways, it was all over social media yesterday.
He put the Shaggy video up saying she saw him in the shower. It wasn't me. What's wrong with this guy? Why is he like this though? Like, what's wrong with him? Mr. # stay humble. Very humble, isn't it? It's a bit mad, man.
Right, let's talk about you and Derek this week sending each other a series of Instagram messages. Why when you have a little thing with someone, do you always, do you know where everyone lives?
For me, I don't know where everyone lives. Why?
Because every time you have a little beef with someone, you say, bro, I know where you live, you know, man.
I don't say that.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Don't say you don't, because I've heard you say it.
No, bro, I don't say that. You're mistaking me for someone else. I never tell people I know where they live.
Dylan, no one can mistake you for anyone.
No, I don't say that. I'm a nice guy, but these guys provoke me. Listen, this is the problem with Derek. Derek is stuck. Derek is stuck in limbo. Derek is waiting on me. Derek's career depends on me at the moment. My career don't depend on him. I've beaten him already. Only reason I'll fight Derek again is if the money is right. I've already asked Eddie to make the fight twice already. I don't know what Eddie is doing with that. You know what I mean? But Derek ain't got nowhere to go. Who is he gonna fight? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He ain't with no promoter, no manager, nothing. I've got options. I got choices. I'm chasing world titles. So the only reason I fight Derek again is if the dough is right. That's it. This is the business as well as it is the sport. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've already said to Eddie I wanted to fight him on the first of the June fight, and I wanted to fight him also on the July fight, but it never happened. I don't know. I said to Eddie, listen, go and make this fight for me. For some reason, I don't know what happened. Maybe because Derek's a bit difficult to deal with. You know what I mean? Obviously, when he was with Goodwin and Sauerland, it was probably a bit easier for Eddie to deal with those people because they're educated people with half a brain. Derek's is a dumb donkey. The only use he's good in life, or only thing good about Derek was years ago he brought Jesus from Bethlehem to you know, Jesus rode the donkey from Bethlehem to where did he ride the donkey to?
Okay.
Is it from Bethlehem to Islamabad or whatever he rode it? I don't know. That's the only thing he's good for. Same like boxing. That's all he does in boxing. He's a donkey. You just ride him to your next destination. That's what it is. He's just like, you know, that's all he's good for, is just to be ridden from one place to another, and then when he gets too old, you put him down. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a donkey.
Do you believe that you against Chisora, the rematch, as a standalone, is a pay-per-view fight?
I believe so. I believe so. With a decent undercard, it is. I believe so, because it's a big fight, and listen, the minute that fight gets signed, it's going to go off. It's already going off, and it's not even signed. Or nothing. You know what I mean? It's going to go off. And I know that this time around, I'll stop him this time 100%. Last time I went to the fight, first 12 round, I was a little bit cautious about my fitness would hold up and stuff, so I made a few mistakes and left it too long. But now I've done the 12 now. I'm super confident now. I know I'm getting better shape, better condition every time. Chisora's getting worse and worse. I run him through this time, 6 rounds.
See, I'm not convinced this is a pay-per-view on its own.
Why? Because Eddie said so?
No, not because Eddie says so. I'm just, forget what Eddie says.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Why? What makes you say
No,
that?
I think, look, listen, I don't think Joshua versus Pulev is a standalone pay-per-view. I think you and Chisora, Joshua and Pulev, that's a pay-per-view.
That's something I'm interested in, but the split have to be nice, you know, because I'm not saving another one of his card again unless I'm getting paid good money, you know. Listen, this is a business. It's all about getting paid, man. You know what I mean? Listen, it's a lonely sport. It's a hard sport. You train hard and work hard. You have to get paid, man. I believe I've done enough now in boxing to start getting paid what I deserve, you know. I believe I'm in the country. There's only 5 top fighters that's really worthy of headline, and I'm one of them. I believe, you know. Obviously, Joshua, Bellew, Hay, me, and who else is there? There's no one else. That's it. It's only the 4 of us, really, isn't there?
What, in the UK?
Yeah, that's really headline pay-per-view guys, really, is there? Who else is there? Tell me another fight you can think of that's headline pay-per-view, wherever.
Who did you mention? You, Joshua?
Me, Joshua, Hay, Bellew.
Yeah.
Who else is there?
Fury if he comes back.
Yeah,
when he comes back, should I say?
Yeah, hopefully he comes back, because we need guys like this to make these big fights. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury brings a lot of excitement and a lot of drama to heavyweight division. You know what I mean? That's one thing I love about the guy, is that he's very colourful and charismatic.
So, this year for you, is the idea to earn the biggest money fight, or is it to win the world title? Or ideally
A mix of both. I'd love to win a world title. I've been chasing Wilder and Parker all over the world. I've been chasing them. Wilder clearly doesn't want it. He's making it. I think Deontay Wilder knows his time as heavyweight champion is very short. So he's going to cash out in the biggest fight he can get. Because we're offering him, he'd prefer to fight Stavern or Ortiz, so under $1 million at $1.2 million. We're only offering him $4.5 $5 million. He says I'm an easy fight. I'm a nobody. Why don't he? If I was in this position, I'm an easy fight. It's another title defense and $5 million in my pocket. I come over here and run you through, collect the $5 million and run off into the night, and then move on to the next fight. It's as simple as that. I'm an easy fight. Come and get it. You know.
You called him the worst. Was it heavyweight in history?
He's the worst heavyweight champ. I think he's even worse than Floyd Patterson. You know, Floyd Patterson is the most knockdown heavyweight champion in history. You know, at least Floyd Patterson fought good people. He's even worse than Michael Spinks. Michael Spinks fought good people. He was a bit of a coward there when he fought Tyson, but he fought good people. He's worse than Buster Douglas. You know, at least they actually fought people. Buster Douglas won against Tyson and fought Holyfield. He lost, but so what? You know? Deontay Wilder, I think, I'll be the highest ranked fighter he's ever fought since he's been champion if he fought me. That's a fact. The highest ranked fighter he's ever fought since, out of all his defenses, Steven's the only person that was ranked higher than me he's ever fought in his whole career. The best two people in his record, Steven and Ard Derrison. And this was an old Ard Derrison. You know what I mean? Malik Scott, but if I thought Malik gambled in that fight, I think Malik betted against himself and took a dive in that fight. He didn't, you know what I mean? Luis Ortiz hit Malik Scott with harder punches than what Wilder hit him with, and he didn't go down that way. You know? So, what?
So, Deontay Wilder put that video out on his Twitter and Instagram the other day. Eddie Hearn done his version of a reply to him, and then we saw some tweets today saying that Deontay has something to discuss basically with Eddie regarding yesterday's interview. Have you spoke to Eddie today?
No, I haven't spoken to Eddie. Eddie's been hiding from the phone, man. He's been trying to get me a good opponent. I think he found me a guy called Malcolm Tanner or something, 6'6". Yeah, I mean, I think 25-3 or something, or 25-4 or something. I've been trying to get an opponent for like the past month. I've been trying to get someone. I wanted to fight Charles Witherspoon or Leonard Thomas or Travis Kaufman. I wanted to go to America and have one of those kind of fights, but at the end of the day, I'm a fight. I'm not a promoter. Eddie goes, oh, the budget doesn't allow this level of fight, so this is what we have. So we have to work with. This is not. It's not a home show for Eddie. It's an away show. So he's working whatever budget Top Rank's giving him or whatever budget Sky's giving him. So it's understandable. It's not a big fight where he's gonna reap massive rewards from it. So obviously, like I said, it's a business. So he's probably just thinking, let me see if I can get an opponent on the cheap. So I just have to fight whoever he get for me to fight, man. He gave me a list of 20 opponents. I said yes to all of them, and then, you know, he just come back and said, this guy is there, that guy's there. I said, no, that guy is terrible or whatever, you know what I mean?
You got a lot of stick over the Michael Grant situation.
I would have fought Michael Grant. I don't care. Listen, you know one of the reasons I wanted to fight Michael Grant? He was the last, I think he's the last guy still boxing that fought Lennox Lewis. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted to fight him. He was a part of that, you know what I mean? I believe, see that like Joshua's lucky, he got to fight Klitschko. Klitschko's the last of that, is what I'm saying. There's no one else left from the era now, so I would have been happily fought Michael Grant. It's just, as a fight, there's little things you need to do, you know what I mean? I didn't care with Michael Grant, these or whatever. It's just it's a fight that, okay, I fought one of the last opponent that fought the great Lennox Lewis, you know what I mean? I don't care. For me, it's just something that I feel like I've nipped a little small piece of history there, and that's it. You know what I mean? I'm still at my work experience. So I'm picking up little bits and pieces of vital information. I believe Michael Grant would have been a good fight. I thought Eddie should have stuck with him. We already got a stick for it. It's the 8th round keep busy fight in America. It's not a bloody world title fight, world title eliminate our O2 main event. No, everyone do it. Lennox Lewis fought Ray Mercer, and he thought Ray Mercer was over the hill. Ray Mercer gave him hell. He fought Ray Mercer in a 10 round as a keep busy fight. Ray Mercer gave him hell. You know, Ali fought Leon Spinks as a keep busy fight. Leon Spinks beat Ali. You know, so, you know, all of these guys do it.
You know when you was a kid, yeah, like, did you go to school?
Why?
I'm asking, I'm curious. Did you go to school?
No.
Well, you didn't go to school at all?
No, I didn't go to school.
Why are you late?
I was working in curry fields.
You went to school, didn't you? No, my question was, did you do work experience? Like, I did work experience when I was at school. Did you do work experience, and what did you do? I
did electrical engineer work experience.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
How long did you do that for?
2 weeks or something.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, I actually got an electrical engineer qualification, but I figured out soon that I didn't like messing with the electrics, man.
Yeah, there's no way I'd fucking let you anywhere near my wiring.
Well, I won't bang your wife. I'm not like that, bro.
I ain't got a wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, you know, you have to be mindful of Joshua. And if you come around to your house for tea and that, make sure you don't turn your back on
See,
her.
if I had a wife and you went anywhere near her, I'd get life in
You'd have
prison.
to put her down.
I'd get life in
You'd have
prison.
to put her down. She's no good to no one else after
I
I've been here.
couldn't obviously fight you, so I'd have to wait till your back was turned and hit you with something like that.
I'm not scared of that. Like, I'm not scared. It wouldn't be the first time I've been hit in the head with an object.
No, but
I got peace.
no, I'm just saying I couldn't do anything physically with you. I'm not
Why?
deluded into thinking that, because the chances are you would probably win.
Not probably.
No, probably win. You never know what's going to happen in life.
I'll tie you up and do it and make you watch.
You're disgusting. Well, I ain't got a wife anyway. But
You'd be like, no, please, stop it, huh? There you go away, man. Why is your hand so little, by the way?
what are you talking about?
Look how little your hand is, look. Let me see your hand.
Yeah, but for a heavyweight, they're not big hands. Oh, do you know what? What have you been doing today then, apart from the gym?
Just chilling, it's the weekend, I'm a little bit, you know what I mean, I've been working hard, man, just chilling, a little bit of cardio, a little blowout. You know, I'm reading some of Big Baby shit he's been talking to
Yeah,
the
we'll come on
internet.
to him in a minute.
You know, and that's it, man.
What, no, I've been looking for a TV today, innit?
TV.
Yeah.
Just go Curry's, I know someone in there, hook you up. What
Yeah.
size you want?
I don't know. Or Argos?
Yeah, we can go to August. Like Derek should have said, August. The curry goat eating punk, August. That guy's an idiot, man. What's wrong with him?
Alright, we still haven't finished about Derek, but let's go on to Gerald Big Baby Miller. First of all, did you watch him and Gerald Washington? What did you make of it?
He did it right, but Gerald Washington didn't want it to be in there from the first round. He was looking for a way out. Gerald Washington's got about 30% fight in him and 70% flight in him. One thing Baby J Miller need to understand is it's 100% fight. You know what I mean? Gerald Washington didn't want none of it. He would just... It's a shame, really, because Gerald Washington have the power and, to hurt him, because he caught him a couple of times to hurt him. Baby Bitch Miller, whatever his name is, he just looked plundersome. Don't get me wrong, he was fit because he was throwing punches, but there's no power in him. For a man that weighs 300 pounds, you expect him to knock a ass over with one punch. You know, but he just pit apart Washington to death. Washington's arsehole fell out.
Let's pick up some of the highlights that Gerald Miller said about you. Called you ugly. Says you're a punk, a bitch. What else did he say about you?
Whatever he says, I still get paid more than him. He got $70,000 for his last fight. I still get paid way more than him. And I still can fuck his bitch even though I'm ugly. That's a fact. Hey, everyone's banging each other's wife. I might as well join in and start with Baby Jace Miller's wife. Why not?
Oh, God. Right, can we not talk about any more people's wives now? Even if you know something, don't know anything, let's drop people's wives out as of this point.
It's a hot topic at
You're
the
talking
minute.
about my wife. I haven't fucking got one.
Why?
You're disgusting. Honestly, you're disgusting.
You got a wife in Sri Lanka.
Oh.
You just leave her to come to the promised land. you're like, promised land.
What kind of food do you like? Whatever food you like.
No. Welcome to London.
Bark like a dog.
Meow. No.
Gerald Miller seems reluctant, by the sounds of what he's saying, to come over to the UK to fight you.
He's talking rubbish. After the fight, when they asked him coming to fight me in the UK, he says, oh, why do I need to go to the UK? He needs to come to America and fight me because I'm the superstar. What, your superstar can you beat a shit Gerald Washington? You're not a superstar, bruv. I told Baby J Miller, listen, big baby, I've got the milk. If you want it, come and get it. Daddy will feed you, son, and change your diaper for you as well. Listen, I never said no to any fight. You know me, I've never said no to a fight. I'm willing to fight. As long as the paper is right and it makes ranking sense for me, I'll fight anyone. I'll fight anyone, that's me. I'm in this game to thrill, man. I don't care about all this. I don't care about, listen, I'll tell you. I said here next thing you see me, has he even mentioned a fight to me and I said no.
No, you already said that yesterday.
I'm ready to go. I'll fight these guys. It just has to make sense for me now. Listen, I'm 29 now. I'm thinking about, I'm coming to the business end of my career now. You know what I mean? I gotta get paid right. You know what I mean? I make sure every time I step in the ring, it's beneficial for me either ranking wise or financially, or both. Otherwise, it's the world title, history making.
Well, okay, let's So we spoke about Deontay Wilder, and we kind of know where that situation is sort of at the moment. We know that Hughie Fury's fighting Joseph Parker in Manchester on September 23rd.
Is that fight even happening?
Well, I believe so, yes. Got no reason at the moment to believe it's not, so I'm going to say yes. Have you got your eye on that as well?
Man, I got my eye on every heavyweight fight that's going on, but I don't think Parker wants it. Like, I don't think these guys really...
You spoke to Parker, didn't you? Obviously at the
and
Copper
he
Box.
says, yeah, he'll fight me after you or if you pull out, but he ain't gonna fight me. I keep telling these guys, I'm the Jamaican, Irish, British can man. If you want it, you can get it. I keep telling them, I'm ready.
Who can get it?
Anyone that want it can get it.
Sri Lankans, can they get it?
Anyone. I'm international. I'll give it to anyone that want it.
Yeah, you didn't say yes to Sri Lankans. You know what happened.
Of course, Sri Lankans can get it. Of course, they can get it. You know next time I see you, I'm gonna learn some Sri Lankan words for you. I'm gonna start it with the Sri Lankan lingo.
Listen, we don't understand your fucking English. We ain't gonna understand your Sri Lankan, are we?
We don't understand your fucking English.
But what are you talking about, mate? You don't understand me?
You don't speak English or Sri Lankan.
To be honest,
you speak an hybrid. Listen, I know I got an accent and all that, but I don't care though.
No, I don't like care. Accent. Listen, I'll take that back because I can understand
It's the chick magnet.
Well. Yeah?
The accent. They love the chick. They love the accent and the smile. Huh?
You got a wife?
Me?
Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting.
Have you got a wife?
I'm not married. I got a girlfriend.
Okay. Same thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing. You got married, wife, girlfriend, same thing? All the same thing? Okay, so you shouldn't really be talking about
that. I bet stability in life is good.
You shouldn't really be talking
about what?
About...
Why?
You know, interfering with other people's wives and things.
Well, AJ can go look for my wife if he wants. She'll stab him.
Okay.
I think he's busy with Khan and Chisora's wife at the minute.
All these allegations. Dylan, Klitschko retired.
You know what? I can't fault him, man. You know what it is? It's like, he fought so hard last time, he's probably thinking, can I go back to camp at this age? Listen, the man's achieved everything. He's probably thinking, you know what? Let me get out while it's not too bad, you know what I mean? He done himself proud, man. No, all of it we can do is respect him. You know what I mean? Listen, you know me, I talk smack about everyone, but I had nothing to say about but respect him. You know, I've been to camps with him, we had the same trainer, and I got a lot of respect for the guy, you know what I mean? And that last fight, he showed up and fought, you know what I mean? He showed up and he fought out of his skin, so at this age, what has he got to prove? He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the fame or the glory or nothing. So he's probably just thinking, you know what? It's gone now. Let's move on. And he's a smart man for that. Lennox was the same. Lennox after fought in Vitaly, Lennox thought, you know what? I can't go through this again. I'm not hungry enough anymore, young enough anymore. I'll just hang it up. He's a smart man. There's guys in boxing that goes on long and long. Like I seen Rahman fighting Povetkin while he could hardly walk up the stairs to the ring. That's how bad his legs were shot. You know? It's sad to see guys like that, you know? David Haye losing to Bellew. It's crazy. Sad to see these great champions. Watching that fight made me sick, man. I was like, oh my God. David had destroyed Bellew like 3-4 years ago. They dismantled him in a round.
Can't you tell the story that happened in Germany now?
What story?
You know, when I was in camp with you.
What happened?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what happened. I can't remember.
When Klitschko was fighting Fury. No, I
don't want to tell. No.
I'm not going to tell it because it's not my story to tell.
Why? Because you don't like Brian Bunty?
I'm just saying, can't you tell the story now?
Nah, leave it. Give Brian a chance, man. You bad at Brian enough. I know it was everywhere where Brent badded you up. Oh,
listen, I was there. I was there in Germany that time.
And you knew what happened.
Not Austria, not Germany, Austria.
You know Brent was shitting himself. Brent thought, he said, Vladimir, I'm good today. Please talk to Dillian, please, Vladimir.
I'd say if you wanted to throw that story in there. No, me and Bernd are cool.
Leave Bernd. Bernd's alright, listen.
We spoke on the phone, never.
He's a promoter, you never know, I might have to work with him in the future, so I keep it.
I don't hold grudges.
I don't hold grudges too, but clearly he does. He's a bit a little Gremlin.
But I mean, you had a grudge against me years ago, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you was proper
No,
sulking.
one time you was proper Team Joshua. You're a bit more in the middle now.
What are you talking about?
Because you're sucking
Hang
Joshua
on,
off one
hang
time,
on a
big
minute.
time.
So I'm Team Fury, Team Joshua, Team fucking...
No. What? No. A few years ago, you was pro Joshua, man.
You weren't even fucking fighting when Joshua turned pro.
Bruv, you
What?
was pro Joshua, bro.
Why?
You was
Why?
like-
Because we went to his fights? Ooh.
No, not because we went to
We
his
go to a
fight.
fight every week. We must be team every fucking body.
You should ask your wife at that time if you was visiting her.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, like you was a bit.
No.
It maybe was dealing with you.
I've never been married. Listen, also, no, the time I'm talking about is when you were out of action for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? We won't go into that, but you were out of action.
And you came and interviewed me and showed me some love, respect.
Who was the first person when you got banned?
James
Who was the
Order.
first? Are you on fucking crack? Are you on crack? I came to someone.
It was James
house.
that came and seen me.
Are you joking?
It was that elder.
Why are you lying? The interview's
James is
online.
my boy.
That interview's online. I came and did 20 minutes with you.
I
No
can't,
one
I
knew
can't
who he
remember
was
this.
then
I
either.
can't remember this. James knew who it was.
Anyway, and you got the hump because in that time you wasn't available.
No.
Yeah?
No.
I saw you in Pitsea in Essex at a show, like a cage fighting show, and you went, no man, like, you're not really
No,
like
I'm not Derek. I don't speak like that. That's what Derek
This
speaks.
is how you said to me.
Derek and done shows. That's
You
what I
went,
speak.
you don't like bother with me anymore, innit? Like, you know?
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
And don't forget, in your second pro fight, me and James were both there.
I've always shown you guys love, and I've always been a massive backer
But
of the
sometimes you
channel.
have these you've got better, but sometimes you used to have these meltdowns, didn't you?
You can't eat curry every day, bruv. You get sick of it.
No.
I'm sick of
Hold
this.
on, you'd see an interview we've done with someone else, yeah? You'd be on the phone on Twitter going, this is a joke.
Yeah, because sometimes
Ah.
you guys shut the palm, man. That's why.
Never.
Yeah,
Never.
man.
It's Saturday,
You guys
Saturday
are-
afternoon. I drove 2 hours to Brixton.
I've drove many places to see you and to see you.
You've never drove to me.
I drove to your house many times. You just wasn't there.
Do you know where I live?
You just wasn't there.
I'll give you £100.
I drove to your house.
If you tell me my house number, I'll give you £100.
Give me until tonight.
Oh, fuck off. No,
Give
now.
me, no, give me until tonight.
No.
Give me 3 hours from now and I'll tell you, I'll text you your house number. Give me 3 hours, I'll text you your house number.
I'll tell you, 24.
No,
I've told you.
I'll text you the rest of your address and
24.
No, give me the rest of your. Give me a few hours.
24 bang bang close.
Bang bang close. What the fuck's that? Was it in
That's
Sri
where I live.
Lanka?
That's where it's called. No, it's here. Not here, but in Essex. Bang bang close.
Oh, okay.
24.
Bang bang close.
Yeah, you remember that, won't you? Of course you
No,
will.
I don't need to
Of
remember.
course you will.
Me and you ain't got no issues. You know, we're cool.
What do you make of Joshua and Pulev? Obviously, he has to fight him if he wants to keep the IBF belt.
Well,
What do you make
it's
of that?
either him or Ortiz, isn't it? I think both mandatory is getting a bit nuts. I think Josh and Pulev is not really. People will watch it, but it's not really what people want to see. Really, you have to whopping him on Klitschko, the build up, the everything. It's like no one want to see. The problem is Josh is pissed because he's running out of opponent. Good opponent, people want to see him fight. No one want to see him fight Pulev. Really, Pulev is boring.
You said Pulev was boring. Carry on.
Yeah, Pulev is boring. Like, doesn't even speak English. You know what I mean? The press conference is gonna be rubbish at one. Build-up's gonna be rubbish. Pulev is just gonna go, yes, I made good fight. I kill, destroy. Yes, I see you. Whenever.
What else you meant to say?
I don't know.
You talk about people's wives in the press conferences.
No, you don't talk about your wife where Joshua is involved. No way. You don't want to talk about your wife. No. You want to hide your wife away from him. You know?
Right.
9 months later, the baby's picture, so
Oh,
you're like.
no, right, okay. Again, we're moving away.
But you keep bringing up the wife.
No, I'm just saying, in press conferences, I can see you coming with this, what do they call it? Banter.
No, man, I don't do that.
You love banter, innit? You
No,
love
it's
that
like, listen, people want to see exciting fights. Like, Klitschko destroy Pulev, and then Joshua beat up Klitschko, so. And this wasn't, Pulev was in his prime. Pulev is old now. Pulev is what, 35, 36? And now it's like, Pulev is too upright. Pulev can't get out of the way of right hands. He's got no head movement, so he'll get tagged too easy. So easy fight for Joshua.
When we hear from Eddie Hearn, he said one thing he always says when he talks about Joshua is one fight he still wants to have again.
And I want to have it also,
Yeah,
but the
obviously you
terms
do.
need to be right.
Obviously, you do.
If they come to me and the terms is right, I'll get in there and have it.
Wow.
I'm in much better shape now than I was
So you
then.
with a world title and him with.
That's the
whatever
plan.
he's got.
That's the plan. Then it's a mega dust up. But you know, listen, I'm willing and ready to fight anyone, man. I'm not bothered about all this. People can talk and say what they want. Does it bother me? No, I don't care. I still get on in my life. I still do what I'm doing.
That fight was over a year and a half ago now.
No, it's
you and
about 2
Joshua.
years now, isn't it?
Well, it was
2015.
roughly, December. So about roughly a year and 8 months. Does it aggravate you every day that?
No. Why does it aggravate me? You know, it doesn't
just
aggravate
asking.
me. You know, I mean, listen, I went into that fight. I knew what was going down. I went in. I believe I had what it take to beat him. Was obviously a counter left hook. I landed it. My shoulder came out the joint. Jonathan Banks wanted to put me in the second round, but I said, listen, I can't rob the fans of a good fight. No way. I'll never forgive myself for this. Let me go out and fight. Jonathan wanted to put me out round 2, round 3, 4, and I said, listen, let me fight on, man. I wasn't in the best of condition physically as well. You know what I mean? I was training by myself, doing my own conditioning, my own diet, and that by myself up until that stage because, you know, so I come into boxing through the back door. So even though I still haven't got a massive media team behind me, no hype, this, that, and the other, I've done most of this thing myself, and that's what people forgetting. I've had 27 fights, 28 fights, amateur and pro. That's my record. 8 years in boxing. That's my record. I came to boxing when I was 21. And that's my record. I've got no experience really. I'm learning on the job. I'm fighting guys that's had like hundreds of fights. You know what I mean? Guys that's had 50 fights, 100 fights. You know what I mean? So I'm learning the job. I'm doing my thing. I ain't got no massive media team behind me or anything like that. So everything I've gained is self-gained. You know what I mean?
What did you make of Derek's comments the other day about you being Eddie Hearn's spare tyre?
Listen.
Or spare wheel?
Derek's calling someone a spare tyre, spare wheel. Derek's not even fucking roadkill. Derek's like the piece of shit on the wheel that he drives over in the road and you just wash it off. Derek's what, 41 now. He's got no manager, no promoter, nowhere to go. Look how sad he is. His career depends on me. He's waiting around for me. You know, him and Dan Charles is desperate for money. That's why they keep talking shit and keep calling me out. You know, okay, if he was such a big star as he says and I'm a spare wheel, why don't he go out another fight? But see, in this game, patience is a virtue. I'll be driving the car soon. See, you have to understand. Everything starts in a place, and that's life. You don't just go to the bank and start working and become bank manager. No, it takes its time. It's the person who's patient and more determined and more resilient is the one that always gets to the top. My time will come. He can call me a spare wheel as much as he wants. I know the silly thing is I'm honest. I know my position. I know where I'm at. I know what I'm up against, and I understand that. And that's why I just keep grinding and keep chipping away. Every time there's obstacle in my way, I overcome it. I keep overcoming it. I keep working hard. I keep doing my thing. My time will come. I'm just gonna make sure when the window opens, I'm ready to pounce, and that's what I'm doing. But Derek's like I say, this piece of shit that you never been. You drive through cow shit in a country lane, and you're like, man, you just wash it off your car and just keep moving. At least the spare wheel is in the car, and the spare wheel will get used. Derek is just, you know, no one wants shit on their car wheel, do they?
Do you think not sometimes, but do you think that you play second fiddle to Joshua at Matchroom and Eddie?
I think so. But you know, I think so. Of course, Joshua's making Eddie millions at the minute. You know what I mean? I'm making him hundreds. Joshua's making him millions. I understand that. But my time will come. You know, everything starts. I mean, Joshua's an Olympic gold medalist, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I said, I haven't had the experience. I haven't had the massive media hype behind me and stuff like that. Honestly, Matchroom and Eddie and Sky could be doing a lot more for me than they're doing. But everything is about patience and timing. I just keep doing my thing, keep being patient. My time will come. You know, my time will come. I know for sure my time will come. So I just let these guys talk, do what they're doing. I just keep building myself up, keep promoting myself, keep doing what I'm doing. I understand no one ain't gonna give me anything in this life or in the sports. So I gotta go out there and get it myself, and that's what I do every day. Right now, look at that. 28 fights, amateur and pro. No real media hype, nothing behind me. And now, I've got any one of the top 10 heavyweights mentioned in the world, my name's mentioned amongst them. I mentioned to them as a potential fight. I've done that myself. So, I'm not patting myself on the back, I've done it myself. You know, I've done that myself by fighting, coming back from defeats, coming back from injuries, and keep overcoming these obstacles and keep putting myself out there. So, you know, I've worked hard and I've got extreme self-belief in myself, and I'm tough and resilient as hell. You know what I mean? So I'm doing all right. People can say whatever they want to say. Derek's at the end of his career. I'm not. Derek ain't got no options. I've got hundreds. And this is a man that's been, he's had all the hype and all of that, but look where he is and look where I am.
Let me ask you about Mayweather-McGregor. I know you spoke about it a little bit before, but it's been announced now for Sky Box Office, Sky Sports Box Office.
How much are they charging for it?
240 quid.
I stream it.
1995.
1995. I still stream. No, I'm joking. No, I watch it. Listen. Some of those fights, you already know the outcome. You know Floyd's going to win. But it's still intriguing. Listen, Conor McGregor is Irish. You can never 100% go against Irish, man, because they're very resilient and they're very strong and very tough people, you know what I mean? Very tough people, and Conor has got a lot of self-belief in himself, which is, you can never fault a man for that, you know what I mean? But Floyd is a genius. Floyd's 5-weight world champion. He's beaten the best at every single weight he's fought at. You know, Floyd's fought 2 or 3 of the best southpaws for the past 20 years, and he dominated them. So what's Conor going to bring to the table? You can't take him down or kick him. Floyd's gonna just outbox him. He's gonna outbox him easy. I don't think he will stop him, but I think he'll outbox him easy. But it depends also, because Conor is a bit open. His striking's a bit unorthodox, but it's not great. And if Floyd can dominate Canelo the way he did, come on, man. And Canelo was what, 21? And Floyd was what, 36? Like, you know, Oscar De La Hoya dominate. He made Pacquiao look like, the way he controlled Pacquiao in the fight, it was crazy. I didn't think Conor McGregor is top 100 boxer. If he fought someone in the top 50 at the weight he's competing at, they'll beat him. Floyd's a genius. That every 20 years someone comes along who is special, defensively and offensively. And that's Floyd. Floyd don't take punishment. The man, his boxing IQ is up out of the roof.
Do you know when you had your first pro fight, was there any part of you that wanted to lift up your old leg?
No, not really, because it's discipline. You know, it's like...
Because people were saying that Conor, there's chances that, I mean, I don't know what the stipulations are if he does.
Conor is a bit of a tool though, so he might do something like that. He's a bit silly. He's a bit silly and he thinks stuff is funny, so he would do something like that as a joke, you know. He might give Floyd a little kick to try and get into Floyd's head or something, you know. So Floyd had to prepare himself for those things. He might be nasty.
You can see Conor McGregor trying to kick him in the head.
You know, he might give him a little leg kick, or he might be nasty and throw him over or something to get in his head, you know. It's boxing. You have to use every advantage you can to try and rattle the other man or try and get him thinking, you know. So Floyd needs to prepare himself that Conor's going to be nasty. He's going to try and play dirty, keep it cool. And don't get involved like he did with Ortiz, you know, like Victor Ortiz. He knocked Ortiz out in the end, but, you know, Ortiz was being dirty and Floyd got a bit involved. You know, you just have to just keep it clean and just say, okay, this is the only way of trying to get me to do anything, is trying to involve me in a tear-up of you. No, I'm going to keep it clean and not boxing and just keep landing big right hands. And he's a southpaw as well. Floyd's going to land so much right hands, it's crazy. The straight right hands that Floyd's going to land he's going to have a field day. You know, Floyd is so good at reading that left cross and coming back with the right hand. You know, he's a genius at what he does. You know, he's 40 years old and he looks the same way he looked when he was in his 20s. Physically. Just a bit stronger, probably a bit wiser now. You know, probably not as quick as he used to be, but he's got experience. Experience is something that you can't buy a rush. It comes with time. You know, I'm sure he knows what to get through training camps with less effort now. You know, he knows exactly what to do, how much of it to do, so, but we'll see.
Are you going to go over there after your fight?
Nah, I'm going to come back because I want to fight again in September, October time, and I want to get out 3 times to see it. That's my ideal plan, so I need to speak to Fast Car and see what the plan is, man.
When are you going to Nebraska?
Wednesday. I'm off there. I know I'll go to Chicago for a couple of days and then go to Nebraska because Nebraska is a bit of a bore. I don't want to spend 10 days up there. I might.
Looking for corn.
Yeah, you know, I might come back as a corn chucker.
Alright, I'm going to play a little game.
I don't like playing games with you. It doesn't end well for me.
Alright, let's play a game. Come on, just go with it.
Alright.
So I'm going to say some things, and then you say the first thing that comes into your head.
Okay.
Don't think about it, just the first thing that comes to your head. So you've probably got about a second before you have to answer it. You ready? Deontay Wilder.
Dick.
Eddie Hearn.
Penis. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Joshua.
That one's a bit hard.
It's taking too long.
Alright, let's start again.
You half know what I'm going to say. Or
No, let's start again.
Alright, I'll switch them up.
Yeah.
Okay. James Elder.
Cool.
Luis Ortiz.
Nobody.
This game should be rolling off quicker.
Yeah, let's roll then.
Alright. I'll tell you what. You hold this. Pick this back up. You ready? It's got to be quick.
Yeah.
You've not seen actually what I've written here. You ready? Tony Bellew.
Wanker.
Joseph Parker.
Coward.
Tyson Fury.
Okay.
Wilder.
Coward.
Joshua.
Wife stealer.
Eddie Hearn.
Workable.
Gerald Miller.
Shithouse.
Curries.
Hot and spicy.
Argos.
19th.
Oh, I should have prepared that a little better, but okay.
That was a bit crap.
Well, it was, but I wasn't expecting to do it, and...
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Son professional. See, James is always professional. James comes on point.
James ain't here, motherfucker.
James
I'm
comes
here.
on point.
Listen, don't start in there just because you're in Brixton.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
What?
I call the man them to run up on you, you know.
Why did you need to... You were here? Why did you need to
I
call anyone?
want to do it though. I don't want to get my hands dirty.
What? Oh.
I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Pay-per-view star, isn't
You
it?
go, yes, he hit me in the face and take my wallet.
I ain't got a wallet.
He take the money from under the pillows.
What accent's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's some Sri Lankan cross Pakistan cross Mongol.
Do you know any Sri Lankans apart from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you about Mick. I told you about Mick. Yeah, Mick.
Yes.
Mick's crazy though. You're not crazy. You just know Mick's crazy.
Yes. I remember the story about Mick.
Mick is stone cold.
Yeah, I've heard.
You can speak to that guy and he say, yeah, I understand. And then he just still does what he wants. He goes, yeah. He goes, yes, I understand. Okay, no problem. And then he just, like Mick, I told you, he's like, okay.
Alright, can you sing?
I sang to you before. Remember in your birthday?
Yeah, I remember that. What can you sing? Like a good couple of verses from?
I can drop a quick grime bar.
Go on, then.
Nah.
Go on.
Nah.
Why not?
Forget it. Nah.
Listen.
What?
We'll put subtitles underneath.
You're a wanker.
What?
You're a
No,
wanker.
because that's what you're worried about.
No.
We'll put some subtitles
You're a wanker.
underneath.
Put some subtitle
Go
underneath.
on.
What?
Go.
Nah.
Do you want me to freestyle?
Yeah, go on.
Right.
Freestyle.
No, of course not.
Go on. You freestyle then I go.
freestyle.
If you drop 3 bars, I drop 3. Go on.
Listen, I ain't a rapper. I'm a cappella opera. Anyway.
Go on. Sing then.
Ave Maria. Give me something, eh?
This is Dillian Whyte for
No.
Nah, man. It's too grimy. It's too.
Actually, is it about like people's wives and shit?
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, alright, we're definitely not going to do that.
I was thinking about just saying, you know.
Alright, yeah, okay. Whatever it is, don't say it.
I was gonna say
Whatever it is, don't say it.
Yeah. This is just. I'm joking.
Alright, well listen, August 19, make sure you watch Dillian Whyte live on Sky Sports on the undercard of Julian Dongor versus Terence Crawford for all the belts.
Yeah, it's the first unification fight in what, 15, 20 years or something, full unification fight. I think it's a big fight. Yeah, I mean, Williston Dongo is a good fight, but I think Terence Crawford is just on stuff at the minute, isn't he? He's on point, good boxer. Yeah, I mean, but you never know, man. This is boxing. Boxing is so funny, people forget that this is boxing. People sometimes you think the fight's gonna go one way and one person goes there and get knocked out, and then you're like, oh wow, we didn't expect that to happen, whatever. So it's boxing, man. Just you guys just tune in and support and just it's probably gonna be late in the morning, but just tune in, show some love. You know what I mean? I'll go out there. I'm looking to knock someone out, so tune in. Hopefully, I get to land the hammers and get a good knockout, and come back, fight end of September, October, and then maybe December. So we'll see what. Eddie, I'm gonna call you. Pick up your phone, man. Okay.
Alright, Dillian Whyte, thank you very much for joining to IFL TV, and safe travels out to Nebraska, Omaha.
Yeah, we'll go to Chicago for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, Chicago. What did you call it?
Chicago.
Chicago, okay.
Not Chicago. I said Chicago, not Chicago.
Chicago.
Yes. Well, why do you always mess with my accent? I actually
I like
do
your
speak
accent.
alright. No, you don't.
I find it very sexy.
That's a bit wrong, man.
Oh, bro.
That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I don't mind. I'm
You
comfortable.
are like, I like.
I'm comfortable with myself and my sexuality.
So am I.
If you fancy me, it's okay. You can say so. It's alright. I don't mind.
Definitely not my type.
Yeah, that's right. I'll leave you in a wheelchair.
Alright,
I'll leave you crawling on your knees. If anyone had done it, some wheelchair to the TK Global Coogan. He needs it after.
Alright, thank you very much.